have some input for you insofar as the music is concerned.
Yes?
Um, there's a little bit of observation and conversation in the earlier part, but prepare also a music for battle after that.
I mean, that is why I chose Truma Center.
Okay.
Which is still, to this day, one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Wii.
Cool beans.
Also, just cleaning up my throat. And getting ready to kill it.
How are you right now?
I'm fine. Better than I thought I would be.
I recall. Yeah, you mentioned that you're becoming coming to this reading so shortly after work.
Yeah, I just came home an hour ago.
Okay.
All I had time is to have a shower and make some coffee. And
In
also
that
pay the
case,
bills.
you probably came home just about the time I woke up.
Yeah, I assume so. Also, hello everybody, by the way. We started talking improperly, but we are actually live. Now we go, one can see our rumbling, or at least hear them, because we are still in the title screen.
Yep. And obviously, Arizona here has some words to say to Bamboo here.
Where did you hide my treasure?
You did what?
But here we are. Let's lower the music, just to be sure. It doesn't have to be loud. It just has to be in the background. Because the main focus is the price for power. Cameron was literally putting on the icon and that where we left off.
A little nervously, too.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much power! That could be nervous, that's as well.
No, he's an educated fellow. He's well aware of the price, unlike Trixie. So he's going like, I'll use this now because it's an emergency, but I don't want to lose control of myself, either.
Yeah.
He's counting on Agate to shake him into his senses and remind her to take off the amulet later when the emergency is settled.
He's thinking that Agate can meet him even while he's being empowered by the other. I mean, there is something into it. I mean, I don't know how young he is. Agate is very young at the moment. And then he must be much younger as well.
Yep. He would be young to an equal measure. I still think he's older, and he always was.
I would probably say he should be around the same holy age as the Doctor.
You could be right.
I say pony because we know the Doctor is a little bit older than the other ponies.
The white streak through his mane, I think, is a hint that he's actually, by the show standard, he's starting to approach middle age by then.
Then, poor Agate has been old all the time, ever since she was young. Probably no, Cameron might have had that think in the beginning. And
that is possible. Like this, a different shade of purple streak going through Twilight's mane.
Yeah?
Yeah, pony mains can do that.
I mean, for all we know, it might actually have been bright yellow thing. And then fading in time as multiple random color.
There's actually two examples I've seen that the older the pony gets, the more white the mane becomes, unless that's what it started as. And that would be Granny Smith used to have a yellow mane, and we saw Rarity's mane fading into
I was
white.
about to bring up Rarity. If you didn't.
She gained some white streaks too, as I recall.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously, because to get some trauma,
Yep.
kicked out the door. I mean, can be kicked out. I don't know, but metaphorically kicked out the door, get out, kick some of your ass, and get out of this whole area. At least hold out until the kaboom happens.
And maybe also chew some bubblegum.
Yeah. So let's see. The price for power. The door is now to the rich, and misshapen because of it. And the courage and I most knew we can't open the door, and the door won't ring anymore. As a result, wait.
Cabbage?
I mean,
That's not right.
I assume that should be coming around, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But that is cabbage. On my screen at least.
I have to grab the right spelling here. Go, you can continue as I fix this.
As a result, the camera emerges the tactics, and proceeding to smash the door from our end as well. He expand and deepen as a result of his first attempt, but it looks like the first hurt him. He makes his left hoof for the door, and 62 seconds alone in a painful way. During this time, I can have mounted the effort to smash the door from the other end down the stump. Oh, he is trying to break the door as well. Then let him do it. I can now imagine them standing there and looking at each other in confusion, each wondering what that recent noise was, and what this mean. In the count of the time and effort, the camera smashing the door harder second time.
I'll mention this. The online document of the Google Docs I have, his name is spelled correctly there. I just need to update this chapter with that. In fact, if you want to, I could just do it now, and you can refresh this page.
It's fine. I know it's about the camera.
Alright.
He expand and deepen even more, but he himself against the tree. This time, he screens his face down the shot, and this is through the pain. It seems every time he is mentioned, it's cabbage.
There must be an error with Control Alt Find and Replace.
Ever since the camera put the icon amulet, I have been observing him very carefully, physically and psychologically. Really not much seems to have changed about him. I had wondered if he had suddenly got a lot more clear and whatnot, but no. I guess he didn't have too much power to begin with, so there was nothing to get more powerful. And it's not what happened. Instead, the only visible side effect of wearing the amulet seems to be very faint reddish overglow around his body. As for psychological, it doesn't appear that much different yet. During the short pause, it can cover down, it covers somewhat. which I haven't noticed is pretty fast. He blinks at the door, and the door explodes. And then it is then that he also realizes that the assault from the other side of the door halted. Upon noticing that, he glances over his shoulder at me and gives a curious blink. He probably realizes at this moment, just as I did, that they have temporarily stopped the assault against the door, but there is no other way we can see it open anymore. See to open it anymore. Either we or they have to resume the attack against the door. Looking back at the door with a renewed thought of determination, Dr. Cameron changes his strategy somewhat. He makes off about 15 feet, then paused at the ground in preparation to charge. During that time, I see him narrow his eyes and give a hoarse snort. While he did that, I see the faint-headed aura around him intensify a little bit. And I see that a startling revelation occurs to me. Until that moment, I had assumed that alcohol amounts gradually augments and or corrupts the user over time, constantly. Yeah, that was just assumption. But I had observed something that countered the theory. It looks like instead of that, the alcohol amulet actually does nothing much until the matter of willingly channels the amulet's power. This may be a very important observation. I really hope I get the chance to write it down later. I mean, if you stay alive until then. Dr. Cameron saw the giant at the door. When he hit, he slammed the entire forward half of his body against it. Fortunately for us, then didn't attack. Thus as the door shutters with him charging through it a few steps more. I do not hold back any longer. I panic a secret. I have myself back from the door at first, so that the more magically augmented one among us sitting there focused fire first, and I knew there were a few problems beyond the door that might quickly overwhelm the Cameron, and it just so happened that I have a counter for that. I can shout objection! A second after I challenged to the door, I feel myself near him. I started flapping my wings hard in from one direction. Doing so, quickly made up a gust of wind that blows back and scatters the hallway, and is otherwise filled with a whole bunch of inner charms or waiting summon or control snakes. I told them there were dragons there, but I guess we are talking about snakes. Now to keep a sharp eye out for any of the dragon, who places a blow pipe to their lips in preparation to blow on a tiny needle. If they do, I will generate the gust of wind. The doctor's projectile, of course. Okay, so the dragon are here there, but not close enough. If they do, oh yeah, I add that. Mr. Cameron may be physically enhanced right now, but he is still stupid. And continuously made of poison raining down on him from various bites of snakes, and poison darts may quickly counter our effort. For this reason, I will do my best to protect him in the backside. I mean, it makes sense. I play a lot of Monster Hunter, and that is one of the things that you can do against bigger or stronger enemies that just poison them and let the poison trickle down their heart. And also, it is much easier to capture poison enemies. In order to kill or fight, you just lower the HP. if they wanted to, they could immediately kill them. They could have summoned them multiple times. We saw them using the weapons, the sabers before. But it seems they changed to actually try to catch them alive. And it turns out that the Cameron and not get to briefly thrive from their sword for two reasons. Initially, it was because of the shock at seeing us suddenly charge out of the agency's room after one of us financed on the door. I have an assumption, by the way, for you, that the whole thing that, okay, we are gonna kill the Cameron and sacrifice him to empower the amulet, was just a farce. They literally wanted them to use the amulet, which is literally the way to empower it, with all the negative emotion in the heart. You are still here, right? Oh, you are meeting. Okay. The second reason they hesitated nervously in the letter Cameron is currently wearing the amulet. I see the nervous glance at each other, but also with an edge of uncertainty. The way I figure it, they aren't accustomed to pulling haze at all. The sounds are individual breeds. As a result, they hardly have any idea how the electrical amulet will enhance any one of us. They are so immersed in the way so low, but in that, they might be thinking they could be enhanced in other ways too. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I am
probably
here.
a thing.
I had to mute it because I was about to unplug the earphones so I can continue to hear you in the bathroom.
Ah.
But yeah, I'm back. Still says Dr. Cabbage.
There is coming. I think some more moving from the music. There we go.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
This is the point I would have suggested some more battle music.
I think the battle remains both for the 9 seconds. I mean, probably that's all I needed to change the music.
Yeah.
After that, they reached a new decision. They remain nervous, but I also see them still the resolve and hurling their weapons. A new day is only two ways to remove the uncurled amulet from any position granted. One is the wearer ability enough, or two, the wearer dies. Have you tried cutting off the likely spot? Have anybody tried to do that?
No, I've never seen an active attempt. It only appeared in the one episode. But I'm going to assume that the answer is no. Like the one ring of power, that thing is probably indestructible.
Yeah, the one ring of power is, but
the wearer isn't.
Let me actually bring up the amulet for myself.
Okay. You could certainly find it. Definitely images of it out there.
Just as I expected, the amulet itself is bound by just a leather rope. Oh wait, there was later on a different thing. Okay, let me grab the
Man, that thing is pointing a bunch of places. You could probably use it as a weapon.
Yeah, it's better to bring up. Yeah, it's just another step or anything there.
We don't see her
So
strap in this case. The wings just sort of stretch across her neck there, and her hair hides the rest.
yeah, and when she was wait, we usually never see a strap tall in any of the pictures.
Actually, I think
Wait,
maybe
no,
you.
in this one we see. Okay, it is part of the blood. Okay, it is metal. I take it back. There you go.
Yep.
So I assume that's probably not gonna be easy because it's gonna be skin tight on him. Even if you can try to cut it off, you will probably still hurt him. And they don't really care. I'm not
Yeah,
hurting
thank you.
him. Look like they are opting to ignore the latter strategy. Especially since we don't share a common language for the negotiations anyway. Say back on! Say back on! Keep the snakes on a lot of me! Ah! It seems like there's other thing that changed, that is remembered. His accent got a lot thicker.
Please, this guy's accent is all over the place.
So the cabin quietly orders me over his right shoulder, without taking his gaze away from the test. I know what. I'm taking to take out of the rocks. Also, if we ever see an opening to that ambulance, we shall shoot, right? Oh no, I mean, relying on your guidance, Ocelot. You know the layers of the space even better than I do. You know what this reminds me of? A barbarian raging.
Yeah, you're not far off.
Yeah, right. I got him in the very serious tone. I very much think that the wisdom and intelligence modifiers went down when they are wearing the amulet. Because even Twilight got Trixie with the oh yeah, this amulet is better. So that is the way out here. They cannot think from the side. The experiment of the Titan explosion direction. A Titan explosion direction. There we go. There's a camera and a little longer charge and each other. He is watching and marks his way to a counting line of limbs and small things. Meanwhile, I hold my promise by carefully observing any things or not fire aiming at either of us. For the moment, they all seem to be targeting him exclusively. You they definitely want to take him down. But I get the alert back. Because they know that. Until they knew, he remains an escalating dire threat against them. And against all for the kind. Also, they really need the alert back in order to finish their plan. They don't know what their plan is, but they need it. I almost don't mind them ignoring me, because I don't feel nearly so prepared to face them. But I am also relieved of so much focused fire against my ally. If I take him down, then not only do I have to live in the years of his defeat, not only do they get the number back and might use it. Wait, there is two lines with not only.
Yeah. It's just adding another condition.
But I know that that's with me. For those who do of them who remain uninjured enough to raise them to fight. I won't stand much of a chance of them. I think I just might have forgetting that there are more to the team than just the two of them. Yeah, that's also the question, and they are here as well. They might show up. So you might not be the next target. But it matters to not let him die. The issues that he concerns me is the effect of the ability itself on him. On the one hand, it hasn't elevated him much yet, holding the line against somebody is the same for him. I swear they are aware of that as well, which is why they are trying to tear him down as quickly as they can before he gets any stronger. On the other hand, as the tide changes in his favor, it may come at a dire cost to his soul. If this happens, I have question if next may be a more preferable, with one more test of them using the almost afterward, and what they also plan to do with it. I mean, if you are not dead, then who cares?
Well, the reason why what they're planning might be worse than death is because yes, they'll kill you, but they'll also kill maybe everyone else in the world once they augment the guy that's really great at spreading disease.
Yeah, but by that point, it won't be your problem anymore.
Well, yeah, it'd be very difficult to stop at that point.
So we had the first hoof, we had the second hoof, on the front.
Yep. Pinky can keep track of all that.
Yeah, she's missing a lot of hooves, a lot of points. Yeah. Oh. No one just visiting me. In a way, I know we got a max pass against the wall. Literally and figuratively as well. As matter goes on, there's a temporary stalemate on both sides of the conflict. Like the Cameron suffered a few days, but they do too. In a way, they don't take each other. They don't take each other out yet. One against Rav is more. Rav or more is only heroic effort on the spot, even with the little argument he's getting. But it's not enough to take any of them down yet. He's some of them, and even launching a few away as a result. On the end of his moves and get back up. I mean, that is the problem with Noggle trying to fight Noggle's mad hoof. That they can bend their bodies, so they will get most of the punches. I mean, they will not really feel most of the punches, most of the power.
Snakes can be fast, but if not that, they can at least be very flexible. Kind of bend around the attack.
Yeah.
It might even uh, ensnare you in a grapple.
There's one way to punch a snake or a Lego. There's only one way.
What's the one way? It's the only...
If you give the money, then they can't run away. Punch them in the face. Nothing you got. I mean, that's usually true for any zombie games as well. With so many limbs and weapons swinging at him low, most of his efforts are initially defensive, and he is still falling a little bit. Failing a little bit. In order to keep something the pain against him, and much I know. But I can see he has muddy lines, being chased all across his side. As for me, my efforts are far more successful. With no one targeting me, I'm able to assist my ally. With impunity?
Impunity.
I don't know that one.
Like, without challenge? You can maybe look that one up if you want to.
Freedom from the injuries consequences of action. So, yeah. I can't do anything! The Rangers can't approach him because of me. Unfortunately, this element eventually ends, and not in our favor. Dr. Kamala also felt a vicious slash across his chest. The pain, bless you, the pain of the blow makes him meditate as he faces in pain. Because of that, Seymour had used his score against him before his backhand in the way, hitting twice in midair. Then, stumbled on the ground. Goes up towards me. Look to see. Now it's not covered in your sea.
I see.
I can't enough. Then almost take yourself to shot at him. And we are back to coverage. Hey Mike, the command is this.
That starts with the C as well.
I mean, it's a lot. The command is this with the bonding claw. As he faithfully starts calling back up. He is shivering in pain, but also in anger. All that continues, I see the aura around him getting stronger. The shiver seems to be more in pain at first, standing there than the rest of the logger, as he is channeling all appreciated and blamed at them for his pain. He literally is raging.
You once compared him to the Hulk, and it's kind of apt here. The more he gets angry, the stronger he gets, and tougher too.
And then we will see the command turning green.
Well, actually, kind of turning red here in this case, but it's through the aura.
I mean, he isn't turning red. It's just an aura.
About the same aura that Trixie had when she wore it.
I mean, we literally had this.
Oh yeah, the Red Hulk.
So, he doesn't have to throw again. He can throw around if he wants. The shiver starts to ebb, and we all go started, causing them to come out of the wood, shaking. And he is slowly gaining his wood in the most time. Oh my god. Dr. Cameron has all of his tablets, or his aura.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
the tablets yet, but inside the aura.
It probably is a very close comparison. Um, One that has certain benefits but conditions attached to it too.
I mean, this one is the same as the other tablet, but you actually have to tell it consciously. So,
Yep.
and we are back again. Somehow we are still bringing lines between the two. These are two nomads which have nothing in common, but somehow we still have a lot of things in common. I am in awe, but also horrified by this side, because I know why this side is happening, and why this is costing him. What this is costing him. Hi.
You got a little ball of fluff there, too, don't you? Or you soon look.
Yes, two of them. And this guy continues amazing. He may ever should start at me next, with all the troll hated. That's a loss for cruelty. Good thing that you make sure that we know that it's a loss for cruelty, not just loss. I mean, we don't know what it does. It might be just loss.
Could be. That could be considered a vice for the amulet to draw out of them.
Yeah. This is also a negative emotion. I mean, some people might actually think it's not negative, but it is. Then I fear ahead of him and the rest of the Lego. Once again, I think all of them hesitate. They take in this new piece of information. They didn't know how precisely how the MS will augment him, but they are learning it now. With horror, they are watching all of the hard efforts against Camaleon, almost as Cabbage, taking away. Upon addressing them in turn, and they are recovering nearly so quickly. None of them are defeated yet, but now understanding the method of leverage in this war of rotation can only swing against them in the long run. The surprise and the sight also alerts me to the fact that they might not have ever seen the result of numbers like this before. Here it seems to worth it for them to injure Camaleon in the way they could, with the desperate assumption that those results we hold and they commit. But now it looks to them that they are often fighting an immortal being, whose strength and talent is continually getting stronger at the most. Sorry, I have to.
Do it. Do it.
If I can find it.
Pay my tribute.
There you go.
Yep, that's a
A
scene.
little immortal comedian. And everything as well. I see there is.
What? What?
I'm pretty sure that's not what they.
That's supposed to be the Naga. Glance among each other. So I'm gonna check that.
Give me a second, let me get some act.
It actually does say Nog on my document here, so apparently I fixed it. But my God, this is funny.
I mean, that would be really surprising if they saw the Easter one in there. So
I saw the Easter Bunny look at Dr. Cabbage and lick their lips because it's so delicious. It's as if someone pranked me and edited my story behind my back.
So it's Longo, right?
Yes.
I see the logo glass among each other, and if each of them is hoping one of them has a new idea, how to counter this recent attack against them. After all, it's not only we can kill Kamala while he's augmented by the amulet. Now, Lord convince him to pick it up. Then, it is now they who are backed into a corner. Don't draw, and the run near them. The command goes and scurries back into his home. His hand is shaking at first, but he quickly gets more steady. I already told you. I will take care of them. You just do your part. I hear anger in his voice. He is in his hands, and sees an aura around him grow together and darker like crimson blood, drying into black cross. Yet, what he told me, still is signified by his priorities remain. He has lost himself to the darkness long enough to tell me yet. How long will it remain true? Only until the Easter only takes a match of him. There's also at the bottom of me that feels better. If he's protecting me in the old world, destroying it for my sake, it indicates how much he generally cares for me. Suddenly I hear a loud hiss that almost sounds like a screech from one of the logo, and an individual dramatic voice that is me. In this moment, I suddenly realize I fucked up. I suddenly realized what I knew saying will be in this matter going forward. Oh no, you don't. Chameleon. Your only target is me. Target here is me. That the chameleon leaves so sorely that effort alone spent sketch on the spot. He was too long. Also the music stopped. Yeah. Territory carries him. Yeah, sure, use him. Use him out. But he lands among them like a cannonball. I came in like a cannonball. They are brought alone. Blew some of them away like blowing pins. Yet he sang by morning ball. From there, he severed the kings and punches, and now might is his target. as he stares them into to crash into each other further, thus giving them all brothers. Those injured are really taking away the logo, and soon some of them won't be able to get back up. Perhaps not ever. I shake my head to clear it. I need to get my hand out of the clouds. How in your hand in the clouds? You are looking inside a room or the corridor, there is no clouds here. I know it's figurative. But the things and the door are not entirely my ally, much more desperately than before. But if they are not too busy attacking Cameron, or maybe me meaning to injured, or that, then some of them start to look at me with a wicked gleam in their eyes. I imagine them.
She's a way more vulnerable target.
At least that's what they think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what she thinks as well. Also, that's because she didn't try. Yes. Michigan? I found myself and I grabbing at them. I got my face to blow the snakes and calling at either me or coming out of the way. Some of the girls in blue pipes to blow their limbs. With the obvious intention to target me next. For the girls, I predicting forcing them to breathe and cover their face with their arms. And knowing that they are doing that, there is no way they can attack me. I see one of the girls punching away from Cameron with a new disappearing jaw. The logo lands on the ground, hard, and places his closed hand to his face. But then, he sees me above him, upside down from his initial perspective. Ah! So let's try this.
You know when you're lying on your back and then you look above you, then everything from that looks upside down from that perspective?
Yeah. We know it.
Wow. Okay.
If you can see myself, this is what happened. Doing that.
Couldn't read the text of that last picture.
It doesn't matter, it's just looking down.
Okay.
Getting in the evil town, despite the injury he just suffered, he fixed them out, and was able to call his way to me, on a Cameron right savagely into the tip of their tail, and made for letting the serpent back into the fray. I mean, yeah, that would be very surprising if the cabbage biting the Easter bunny's tail. The Lord evil king turned the transform into the stand alarm. He called and the was getting evilly, but then suddenly, wake up, wake up, wake up, the next alarm. He ordered the ground to avoid being taken back, but no way. Meanwhile, I see the dark cat over and come around getting stronger and stronger, and faster, and better. Another indication of its corruption is the voice. It started to sound more socially, more solar. I also see some that felt grasping, like the Lord hand tried and come around. Now it's not even courage. Now it's coverage. But at this point, Cameron is now fearlessly ignoring those attacks. So you're having a harder and harder time inflicting any injury at all against Cameron, and Cameron's hand is getting thicker and tougher. Yet no actual visible change to his hand is taking place. Though his muscles are getting bulkier despite ever ascending strength. I mean, you know that muscles don't have to be bigger to be tougher. And there are a lot of people who have invisible muscles. This time proves to me that all of the decisions on him are entirely for supernatural source. Other thing that is noteworthy is the few blows that are managing to pierce his side, which is harder and harder to throw against him as time goes on, are also getting faster and faster. How far are we? Almost at the end.
Yeah, this chapter's pretty short.
All of it combined here does make to come on and ask about Juggernaut out right now. All of like this, the angrier he gets, the more powerful he is. But the greater the cost against him as well. In the end, none of the snakes ever managed to approach me. But to be fair, it's also because of my older force too. They try to get to me, but they either get blown away by me or suddenly me down by Cameron. But more than half of their forces seem to obviously incapable of getting up anymore, perhaps ever, as rather decide they are way overmatched right now. And they need to retreat, regroup, and re-strategize. At first, I rolled my eyes in triumph. Because of the logo, the snake is it. Begin no planning meaning to charge through. However, I pulled in shock when I noticed the command leap after them. It had to make sure none of them escape alive. He then told one of them that catching now was them over who. The pattern that want to ground. And both see and hear him laugh maniacally. As he pauses to savor that last drop of life. Of the victim, he is on top of. Because he's throwing the pattern away on the lawyer. Now let's play what is I wanted what is the real name of Crystal Sage?
Crystal Sage? King Summer?
King Summer, yeah. Let's play King Summer Laughter, not NPC.
There you go.
Let's move to the 10, halfway flat. There's a cabbage, there's a color sorry. Just keep meeting on the course, simply for fun right now. I know this is an extreme risk against my life at this point, but I have to intervene now. This has really gone too far. Besides, we have to nobody we need. Let us see! Stop! I grab and desperately leap upon him. I wrap all four of my hooves and most my wings to retain him in the hug. In response, I hear monstrous roar in his most pastoral voice before leaning his head forward and suddenly making it to land on my face. For some reason, I thought that he was literally, okay, I'm taking it off. Because then you literally turn your head forward.
Yeah, you could. For that position, it'd be easier to reach it.
this orients me. After that, he marks me off. The black hole me is spinning away. I crash into the wall of this hallway. From there, I stand to the floor in the heap. I can't see out of my left eye anymore, but the right keeps staring at him with tears in my eyes. Also, I don't know what she was thinking. If you are literally hugging him so he can't move, then he can't even take over the amulet either. As far as the camera gets upon me, if he just had something very insidious in mind, but then he recognizes me, which quickly goes off his direction. In the brief amount of calm, he has a chance to evenly reflect at him and what he is doing. He then looks out at the course below him, which is manifest to me a point of being a test. This is literally overkill. One picture comes to mind. And if you know where it is from, you know what scene this is. If not, I'm keeping it away from the spoiler.
Actually, reminds me of the Cybermen a little bit from Doctor Who.
It's mine. Or it's not. Next I see you squint, his face, hard. I shake his hand every time, as if he tries to regain his sanity. After him starting with that quite a bit at first, but it's already a relief to me to see him trying. That means he's not lost to me yet. Finally, he shied at the right glow around his body. Finally, he sighed as the right glow around his body dims significantly. He then looks at me with remorse in his eyes and his hand. Apologies, mademoiselle. Thank you for sending me back to my understanding. And he said that, I think that his voice has turned to normal, which is a relieving sign. It would be funny if that was one of the things that he has to pay, that he is always thinking in Waterstone. And I come back up to my home. I think in pain, but I think my left wing is now too injured to be useful to me now. After I get against the wall with so much force earlier. I mean, also your left side.
Yep.
I now look at him and I say, never mind that right now. We are all playing minutes to let's hurry and get back to our friends before they come. The sooner we do that, the sooner you can take over that cursed omelette. Take that cursed omelette home before you lose your senses to it again. Also, he didn't take over the omelette, he just powered through it.
Yep.
As a command note, I see his hand. Indeed, a good plan. Let's move. He suddenly turns back and continues. Oh, and also April Fool's Day. Which is now I can say that it was me. There is nothing in this. There is no camera. There is no coming. I just looked at the random things. Okay, it's gonna be Cameron because he is here and probably so for the Legos. And I was laughing at all as well because I didn't pay any of this. I just randomly replaced things. Which was still...
That's a good one.
It was still easily readable. But I literally forgot about the Easter Bunny until I got to the point. But yeah, actual chapter. Dr. C still has the blood on him, which is a problem. Because we know that this might not be him probing through, it might actually be the amulet speaking to him, and acting like he got the control back. It can be just like that, yeah, I powered through it, I don't need to take it down. Can you fake the amulet? Can you put it on like not putting it on? Would that even work?
Well, I would say there's a possibility. It might depend.
But yeah, but first you have to take it off for that.
How tricksy
I
are
mean,
they?
the lawyer will only have to think that you have it on. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to think. You don't have to actually read it. Because now they have seen what you can do with it. And the
Yep.
ones who are getting out are probably getting some other lawyers and telling them what happened.
Between that and the injuries, that's what drove them off.
Yeah, at least the one who can still move. But also, I'm gonna play it again. Where's the kaboom? It's still missing.
There should have been an earth-shattering kaboom.
I mean, I'm assuming this whole fight was like... I would say it was less than half a minute.
Yeah, it was probably pretty quick. And as far as Tannen's concerned, who's the one who's setting the dynamite? Either A, he's not gotten the signal yet, and that's important because the others are not cleared out yet. He's got to wait for the doctor to clear out the hostages too. Or something's happened to Tannen.
That would be bad. And, or, I mean, would be bad but not bad for him because he wants to go off on this adventure, right?
Well, sure, but he's got an objective too. He'd probably prefer to accomplish that successfully before taking that final nap.
I'm assuming he would, I'm actually gonna call it that he's gonna blow off the bombs with himself. Because they are, that's the only way to make them explode.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But since it's not occurred yet, that's something still pending.
I mean, they don't really have remote for the... They only have just normal TNT, right?
Yeah, the closest thing to a timer then for that kind of bomb is to have a very, very long wick.
Yeah. And the very, very long wick can be settled. And it can be extinguished.
Yep. Another thing I've seen with dynamite, I don't know how this works, but I've seen like this box thing and a lever that's raised up, and you grab it and you shove it down, and somehow that's supposed to trigger the dynamite from a distance.
Hmm. There you go. This is what's gonna happen. Oh, this is very small. There's the wing, there's the bomb, and no other niggas sitting on the wing. That's why he works on the wing, make it shorter and explode with him. That is my assumption. But maybe I don't know. This whole thing is literally in the from the view of Elliot. So we won't know what happened on the other side until they meet up. And I will think now that the ambulance is gonna take over a command again. That's kind of obvious. Because he didn't take it down.
Yeah, he hasn't taken it off yet. In a way, though, it also means he's prepared for any threats if something tries to ambush them along the way.
Yeah, but this is the bonus action.
Yeah. Wearing it's another way to carry it.
Yeah, but a little bit more dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's somewhat risky. But taking it off is a bit of risk too until they completely clear this temple.
Yeah, I mean literally they said that until they meet up with others. If they have numbers, then they can take it off.
Correct. It'd be safer to remove it by then.
But yeah, there's gonna be still a lot of trouble. Because even though you might have a map of the space, you didn't think ahead a little bit too much that there are nuggets, there are traps, there are enemies on the map that wasn't there before.
There's also a Cabaleron, and he now has his hopes on valuable treasure.
I mean, he doesn't really know that right now, right?
No. Well, I don't think so. She may not know how to calculate the bit's value of the item. She just know the legends.
No, I mean, that she doesn't know how Caballero is at the moment. She's just saying that, oh yeah, he just very good archaeologist and
Correct. Yep. A fellow archaeologist.
he's very brave. He's literally sacrificing himself or risking himself for me.
Yeah. That's seems what he did in this battle. Defended her.
I mean, and he did it as well. And whatever he does, we can put the blame on the amulet.
Yeah,
at this point.
That's possible.
And because he didn't do anything bad until now, we cannot even put out the possibility that whatever he does later on is not the fault of the amulet. Because we know that the amulet might have fundamental problems, fundamental prices to pay.
Possibly. But it's interesting that Trixie's greatest road to recovery occurred after the amulet.
Yeah, but there's one good reason why. They had friends who could point her into a right way. Afterwards.
Well, that, and I'd say Trixie was making a sincere effort to recover.
Yeah? But if you feed the new hunger, then it just will get wants more and more. Like just come out with gold.
Kind of like a drug.
And don't forget that I never forget about the T-Rex either. It's still there in the jungle.
You had a great prank here in this chapter. Congratulations.
I mean, I was a bit late, but I couldn't do it earlier because I wasn't home.
Some of those bust my god, especially Easter Bunny like part.
It was even funnier because I didn't think didn't think of that.
The Easter Bunny versus the cabbages. And the cabbage won!
I mean, the cabbage is literally what I called Cameron for a long time as well. So,
Okay.
that's nothing new. So, thank you everyone for watching. And see you next time, which is today with Haunted of Justice. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to make a new scene for it. That scene, new thumbnail.
Like a splash page?
Yeah. Because we are
Alright.
going to the title.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Probably with less cabbages. Bye bye.
Bye bye.